Hello everybody again. It's the 23rd of July 2016, a new update. So as you can see, Babsy's tomatoes are doing okay. It's got quite a few on there showing. Got a few showing down there. So grapevine's not doing too bad. Nothing's changed from that really. So Babsy's cucumbers are doing good though. It's got quite a few showing on here. These are my tomatoes. I'm getting a lot on here, as you can see. We had a nice crop of these once they're all ready. Here's my cucumber. Only the one at the moment. There are some smaller ones on there, but just starting to get bigger. I shall try and find you. Look, if you can see, there's one of my cucamelons. So they are getting bigger. And there don't seem to be any fruit on this gorge yet, so I'll have to keep an eye on that just to make sure. But, there's another cucamelon up there, right up there. They're definitely getting bigger. And here's for the lads at archery. They was asking about the chilies. How's this lot then? Look, absolutely jam-packed with chilies. Be alright for the old winter barbecue, that's for sure. There we go. And this one here, these jalapenos, it's absolutely jam-packed with it. Just starting, my peppers are just starting to show up here. See? Just starting to get some. The plants are nice and high up here, so that should be nice. Plenty on there hopefully when they start to produce. Alright, let's nip outside, shall we? Just took some cuttings last week of some Big Ben blackcurrant, so hopefully they'll be ready for next year. Just have to wait and see if they're going to root in there. Picked a load of onions the other day, so just on here drying out. This is all Dave's section here at the moment. Hopefully he's changing this. This will be mine for next year. He's getting a little bit old, he says, for doing it all now, so he's only going to help his girlfriend out. This is my main crop of potatoes. This is Marish Piper. Still doing nice and healthy. But this, as you can see, this is my squash patch. And they've gone absolutely balmy. If you look there, I'll just pan in. There you go. Look at the size of some of these square. Unbelievable sizes. There you go. And that patch is absolutely covered in it. It's an unusual colour. Look too far now. There we go. There we go. There's a few down here that are funny shape. I can squeeze in somewhere without squashing anything. So there you go. Look a bit like the old-fashioned dog ball. There we go. Focus in on a couple down there. There. Funny looking things there. Alright. You can see tomatoes are doing good. Got loads of tomatoes on there, nice crop of those I'll have. Cabbages are doing nice. Let's focus out a bit. There we go. These all doing, there's some nice golden chard down there growing as well. We've got a nice cauliflower growing, some more cabbage, another cabbage there. Onions are just starting to turn over. really good. My kale, that's doing nice. Very, very tasty. This is the Caballero, I think you pronounce it. Runner beans. I've had 3 crops off my runner beans already. Got another crop sitting up the top, which you'll see in a minute. And that Tombrolina is, I think, is how you pronounce it. There's quite a few fruit on there. There's one there. There's another couple up there starting. On one of the other plants up the top, I shall show you in a second, I've had loads. I've already had quite a few off of there. There's a cucumbers just starting to creep up the vine. These are my gherkin plants and they are doing lovely. There's absolutely quite a lot of gherkins on there. Yeah, right way creeping up. I haven't had any gherkins on them yet, but as you can see inside, just in there, there's a couple, quite a few there. Try and focus in a bit for you. Not the best of focusing I am, but there's my French beans. I've had a nice crop off of these today. As you can see, my runner beans are doing really good. Loads of flowers still on there. Right. It's next door's greenhouse. I don't know if you can see in there, but she's got some big tomatoes in there. Oh. There's my carrots. Hopefully these should be quite big because we've had no fly at all on these, and these should be ready end of August. There's my parsnips. These are doing nice. Let's go up the end here. There's another squash plant. No squashes on it yet, but we should get some towards the end of August hopefully. These are my bell peppers, and as you can see in there is actually some nice peppers on there. Get a little bit bigger. There's my cauliflowers under there. They're doing okay. Here's my cabbages. These hopefully will all be for the Christmas time. Hopefully they should be ready. There's some more cauliflower. There's a Savoy cabbage in there. Another cauliflower. Swedes are doing okay. There's some leeks down there, they're doing okay. Spring onions, they should be ready soon. I've had loads of beetroot out already, but as you can see there's still plenty in here. I'll leave these to get a little bit bigger, these ones, ready for potting up in to make some either some pickle or some beetroot jam. Not sure how to do that yet, but obviously with the World Wide Web you should be able to find out pretty easy. No showing on the peas yet, but this is only a week old. This is the last crop of peas I'll be able to put in. This is where the onions were that I pulled out. This is one of the lone garlic that I put in, the elephant garlic. I get all the seeds off of that one. Put some chard in a cup 3 or 4 weeks ago. That's all showing. This is the ruby chard. There's a few more leeks. This is the bush variety cherry tomatoes. Can't actually see any on there yet. So, oh, tell a lie, look, there's a few down there, and then there's a couple hidden in there. They're not too good on these potatoes, these Cara. The wrong type of soil in the bucket, and they've just retained the water and they've gone bad. So I should be emptying all those out in a week. These are those parsnips, javelin. looking okay. I haven't actually explored across the top of the soil yet, just in case to see what's in there. That's the Chinese basil, which is doing good. Right, this is a new crop of carrots. This is Autumn King, and these are supposed to be rather large carrots. It says the last sowing is July, August, so we shall see what we get with these ones. These are the giant leeks that I got about a month or so ago, and they're doing okay. There's a couple more cabbages there. These are red Savoy cabbages. These are for Sean when he's ready. There's some radishes in there, some red ones, some golden globe and some black ones. That's another leek there that's just waiting to come up for the top. These are a few of my pickling onions. These will all be ready for coming out, and these are all dying off. And here's that other Tombrolina, and as you can see it's got loads of fruit on it. I don't know if you'd call them fruit, I suppose you would do. There's quite a few up the top here, and there's quite a few down the bottom, the big ones. This is another round courgette. So you can see, out cookie, they're really spiky as well. So there's quite a few in there. I don't know how big they're meant to get before you're meant to pick them. I mean, these are only about apple size at the moment. Here's my strawberry bed. I've had about 20 crops of strawberries out of here. None left at the moment. There are a few flowers on, some more flowers. I might get a few later on. It's still hot enough, I think. I've had to part a few because it's got so crowded, so I've moved it up to the end. This is where the peas were, my first set of peas. So I'll move these up. These are the black ones. There's plenty of flowers on, but no actual fruit. Tiny little ones at the moment. But these are only this year's crop. So this was planted and seeded this year. Here's my rhubarb. I've had a bunch of this today. And it just keeps growing and growing and growing. It's really good. Right. I've 2 minutes left on recording, so I'll just show you what I've picked today. You see, here's my French beans. So, there's some runner beans there as well, and at the bottom there's a load of carrots. Pick some rhubarb. Here's one of those funny looking squashes. Mate likes those, he likes roasting them, he says it tastes really nice. A big marrow in the bottom, and some beetroot down there as well. And here's the last of me crop of me new potatoes. They're going up, we'll have some of those tomorrow for tea. Right, okay then. Thanks very much, I'll catch you another day. Cheers.